Bon appetit, Texas. Fried pickles.
Hello. I woke up as Albert Einstein this morning. That's just creepy, but smart.
Jerry Haynes, who played Mr. Peppermint from 1961 for 30 years for WFAA Channel 8 here in Dallas, was a wonderful actor and everything in the Dallas area, and he was loved by so many people. I remember watching. It was a sad day when they announced Jerry Haynes, Mr. Peppermint, dies at 84. That was sad. He's laid to rest here at this Lover's Lane Methodist Church here in Dallas. Beautiful little garden area, and as you go out, you can see it's called the Shepherd's Garden. It's just beautiful, laid out with a nice, beautiful fountain. I read a little bit about him, and he worked for WFAA TV. Him and another associate were down there watching when President Kennedy and Jackie were coming down the road towards Dealey Plaza, and so they ran back they were heading back from lunch, and on the way back, all of a sudden, people were running, screaming that the president was shot, and so they had to go rush up real quick to the office and let him know, and then they already told him. I just want to say we're here visiting Lover's Lane Methodist Church. Beautiful little area there where they have people that have actually been buried or their ashes are in the walls. But I wanted to come over here and pay respect to Mr. Peppermint. Pretty cool knowing that he is on this wall here coming up. Jerome Martin Haynes, 1927 to 2011. His wife, Doris Gibson Haynes, 1932 to 2021. We thank you very much, Mr. Peppermint, for all you've done. I used to love watching your show all the time on TV, and thank you very much. I really appreciate you. Have a wonderful day, and thank you. Love you, Mr. Peppermint. You will be missed. Have a wonderful time in heaven. We'll see you up there someday. Fletcher's Family Cemetery in the heart of Garland, Texas. You would never know this cemetery was here. Thank you very much for a friend of mine telling me about this. Really, really nice trip to the back. Following this, you'd think you were in an alley. Just really cool. The trail to this cemetery looked just like an alley, like a trash truck would go down this alley and pick up trash. You just keep following it and following it. They said they've had some problems with neighbors yelling at you for going down there, but you know, it's public property. So we were real quiet about it and everything. I didn't record anything going down the alley because I didn't want to disturb anybody. So I just kind of did a video, and I'm doing a voiceover now. But the walk, and I'll let you just kind of walk a little bit and enjoy the music. And I'll come back in with every little thing I can tell you. Hold on. Fletcher's Family Cemetery. The deeper we got back into this trail back here, I did get a little bit worried about snakes. So I was kind of watching that. But I try to follow my rules with Randy, and he always says, keep your camera up. But I'm always afraid I'm going to step on a snake. Decisions. We had just had a rain the day before, so it did get a little bit muddy back here. They said there were some really big dogs in some of these yards, so I kept also watching that. there was a gentleman on the right-hand side over here trimming some of his trees, but he never said a word to me. Here we go, getting in here deeper and deeper and deeper. You just never realized there was a cemetery back here. And you'll see the condition I'm talking about here in a little while. You'll see the condition of the cemetery. It's kind of sad. Yeah, they have a marker there, but I think they need to kind of go and do some repair a little bit. You know, I don't know. But they have a nice plaque there. It's really, really pretty. Tells you a little bit about the history of the cemetery. I'm thinking this is the one that has one of the tombstones that's dated back to the 1700s. But I'm still doing some research on that. But it's pretty cool. Enjoy. Well, I know you just saw that on the ground. I got kind of creeped out for there just a second, but it wasn't. It was just a stick. Wow. How impressive. The cemetery is not put together very well. A lot of the stones are missing. But yeah, I try to get a picture of this plaque. I will take some of the names here and try to put them above some of the stones. I'm not sure exactly which stones they probably, but I just tried to guess a little bit. Larry was there and all of a sudden he disappeared. Pretty spooky. But here we go. Going by pretty fast. If you want to slow it down or stop it, you can. He has a second wife here with other kids, and then there was other ones that were unknown. That's a beautiful spot right there. Larry had a nice spot and everything. But I appreciate y'all watching this video on the Fletcher Cemetery, and let's move on to our next one in Garland. These other two you're about to see are so small, guys. You will be so shocked. But the markers are in terrible condition. So I hope they come in and clean them up. Now we're here in a church parking lot across the street from the cemetery I just visited, which you'd never believe that was a cemetery. Over there, well, this is a cemetery, a complete square block, but inside, here we go. You go in, you come around this corner, and you got the original fence all the way around. Hope I can get through here. I'm a big man. Please no snakes. Then you come in here and you've got three markers. This is the West Cemetery. This is BW West. That's what's left of his marker. That's where it was. And the markers here are gone, which is sad. If I knew how to do masonry, I would remake them again and put the dates on there at least. And I apologize for walking where I am. I don't want to ever disrespect your graves. You know, I talked about this new venture about a spirit box. This might be a good spirit box moment in here, if they'd let me. But yeah. I want to give y'all a general idea about what this is. This is a small little cemetery surrounded by a brick wall. Part of my video series of cemeteries. I'll have to look at the dates and everything, and I'll give you a little more information on the cemetery here, on the dates of when they were buried. And I just wanted to show y'all that. Kind of a small cemetery. I'll kind of show you the entrance a little bit. You go into this brick wall. Just sad, but it's a beautiful little cemetery. Here in Garland, Texas, off of Rose Hill and I-30, is this little square box. It's a cemetery. To find it, look for the QT, and over here is a Shell station, and over here you have a golden chick. But going back around, could you believe this would be a cemetery? Let's find out. All right, here we go, guys. They have one little entrance going in. Hope I'm not too close, but we'll see. Kind of may have to blur out what's on the walls. It's pretty sad that somebody came in and desecrated this with this. But I wanted to show you, first I'll show you the little markers. EM, EM, and MM. Now, let's go along with the names. May have to be a little bit weird here because they're right up against the wall. Dolly Myers, July 20th, 1877 to November 11th, 1893. Edward Myers, February 15th, 1880 to December 1st, 1891. We got Effie Myers, February 4th, 1884 to January 25th, 1888. And then last is Molly Myers, September 23rd, 1891, February 14th, 1892. Oh, it's sad she only lived about a year. That's sad, even a half a year. Wow. Same with Effie. They must have been children. 1884 to 1888. They were a young family. Because look at the dates, 1880 to 1891. I wonder if that was the dad. This might have been the mom, or are these all 4 kids? I'll have to do a little bit more research. They didn't live very long. But just want to show you all this. Pretty nice. I will show you the last little graffiti thing. It's pretty sad. But somebody needs to do something about this for protection. This is a historical marker. It's got to be. Somewhere's got to be a sign. It's just sad that somebody had to do that. But I'm going to end this video. Y'all have a great day. I hope you enjoyed the 4 videos I put in here. I've got 2 or 3 other videos I want to do on graveyards and historical markers and stuff like that. But let's get out there, guys, and let's really work on this stuff and get these historical markers up, because I have a feeling this is in the middle of a parking lot. And I have a feeling it's not long for this world. I think somebody's going to end up tearing it up, or more stupid graffiti. But thank you very much for listening to me. Have a great day and enjoy life.